Oh my god, it's me, Heather. Hi. Okay, so like Dan said, I could do one's video for his channel, even though it means like he'll lose like every subscriber or whatever. So I'm Heather's, in case you didn't know who I was, even though like I've been on this channel before, like maybe you're news or something. So like in the descriptions will be other videos with me in it, and like, you know, you can see all those because they're fabulous. Anyways, so International Women's Day hashtag is awesome. It's all about the women's because we're so awesome. And so the way to empower the women's is like, I guess fires all the men from the political, and then like we won't have the patriarchy anymore. And I think that's just the way to go. I mean, it's such a simple solution. Why haven't we done that? I don't get it. So, whatevers. Anyway, so like Dan was like, oh, Dan is the converted man, if you didn't know that either. Like that's his other name, right? You know? Anyway, so, he said, what did he say? Oh, he said that I should answer the question of when is International Men's Day. Hello, loser! You get every day as International Men's Day because men are everywhere and they dominate like everything, and we get like paid -1 cent on the dollar compared to you. And there's this huge gap, and I don't mean like down there, I mean like in the amount of monies that we get. So until that's all fixed, you know, just eat it. I mean, and you know, not necessarily that. You know, like, not Dan, because he and I are like twin cousins, so ew. Even though like I'm totally cool with that being legal, like, it's not for me, and I'm not judging or microing you either. If like that's your lifestyle, or like you were born that way, it's totally fine. And I don't want to judge you, because your beliefs and your personality are yours to define and not mine. So it's just my thoughts and my opinions, and you know, I think that some of my speech might be harsh because I live in a patriarchal societies, and I've learned all this hate speech from where I've been born, so if I say something offensive, it's really the men's fault. Anyway, so what else? Okay, so let's celebrate all the women because they're awesome and they give birth, and men can't do that because they can't. And like, they just need to figure out how to do that. So like, we can do all the politics or whatever, and they can just, you know, have the kids, and then they get to see what it's like. Because see, only by them suffering through the oppression that we have suffered through will they ever know what it's like to be a woman. And even then they won't really know. We have to like, I guess we gotta like give them periods and menstrual cramps and make them have babies and like make them feel bad about themselves and stuff. Basically, we gotta turn the men's into women's. And the women's are still the women's, but like, the ones that were born the women's are the, and then I guess in the new society, once we set it all up, like, why even have men at all? Like, we should just genetically make it like that there are no men or whatever, and that would be awesome, because like we could just like test tube baby everything. We don't even need men. What do we need men for anyways? Like, you know, we got like sex toys and stuff. We just don't need them. So I just say hashtag exterminate like all the men for real, because you know that there's a problem with everything. And I learned everything that I'm saying from feminism, so thank you. Okay, so this is Heather's, and I love you unless you're a man, and then I hate you because you suck. So, until next time, whatever. Giggle pop.